Spanish King Felipe faced the wrath of public ire and disappointment following the devastating flood situation. Hundreds of people heckled Spain King Felipe and Queen Letizia, as well as their Prime Minister and the regional leader of Valencia, throwing mud and shouting "murderers" as the group attempted an official visit to one of the municipalities hardest hit by the deadly floods. The King and Queen were pelted with mud and other objects by angry protesters and residents during a visit to flood-hit Valencia. Much of their fury was directed at the elected officials as calls for the resignation of Pedro Sanchez, the country's Prime Minister, and Carlos Mazon, Valencia's regional leader, grew louder. Chanting "murderers, murderers," residents vented their pent-up anger over what has been widely perceived by residents as tardy alerts from the authorities about the dangers of flooding, and then a late response by the emergency services when disaster struck. In a matter of minutes, flash floods caused by heavy downpours in the eastern part of Spain swept away almost everything in its path. With no time to react, people were trapped in vehicles, homes and businesses. Many died and thousands of livelihoods were completely shattered in minutes. 5 days later, authorities have recovered 217 bodies, with 213 of them in the eastern Valencia region. Searches continued on till late Sunday for an unknown number of missing people, with the help of around 5,000 additional soldiers who arrived over the weekend. Thousands of volunteers have been helping to clear away the thick layers of mud and debris covering houses, streets and roads, while facing drinking water cuts and shortage of essential supplies. Inside some of the vehicles that the water washed away, there were still bodies waiting to be identified. So what exactly happened? The storms concentrated over Magro and Turia river basins and in the Poyo riverbed, producing walls of water that overflowed river banks, catching people completely unaware. In the blink of an eye, the muddy water covered roads and railways, entering houses and businesses in towns and villages on the southern outskirts of Valencia city. Drivers had to take shelter on their car roofs, while residents took refuge on higher ground. With rescue work still going on a war footing, urgent questions have emerged about whether communication failures may have contributed to the massive death toll. Scientists trying to explain what happened see two likely connections to human-caused climate change. One is that warmer air holds and then dumps more rain. The other is possible changes in the jet stream, the river of air above land that moves weather systems across the globe that spawn extreme weather conditions. Well, scientists say warmer ocean waters create an atmosphere that's capable of holding more moisture, a phenomenon that can supercharge these storms. This kind of rare rainstorm would lead to severe flooding in the Valencia region regardless of prior conditions. But dry ground from a persistent drought compounded the impact, with devastating floods spreading even to areas that had received very little precipitation. Following the disaster and loss of lives, the political blame game has already begun, with Valencia's conservative regional government and the socialist national government exchanging blame for responsibility. The central government has said issuing alerts to the population is the responsibility of regional authorities. But the Valencia authorities have said that they acted as best as they could with the information that was available to them. Meanwhile, the king, while trying to calm the situation, also referred to attempts by agitators to perhaps destabilize the situation further. The tragedy is already Europe's worst flood-related disaster in a single country since 1967, when at least some 500 people had died in Portugal. Scientists say extreme weather events are becoming far more frequent in Europe, and climate change being the main driver of record-breaking hot oceans, residents will have to remain cautious with timely warnings and better preparations to handle the catastrophic devastation that are caused by these weather-related events due to climate change.